Hello there. Okay, so we are on the letter B for ABCs to high frequency. All right, so I've been thinking about the letter B, what all the different words I can use are like high, vibrational words or kind of affirmative. But the word that I really want to get into, the word that I really want to root myself down and be like really feeling is belief. Okay, so I mean, belief is everything, isn't it? You've got people, as long as you believe in yourself, you can do anything. People, like, it doesn't matter what other people think about what you think. It doesn't matter. It's like your own personal belief. And it's personally for me, it's hard. It can be hard to come by because I tend to run things through other people's eyes, through other people, like, is it okay with them, and all of that we do, and a lot of that has to do with my people pleasing, but this is the word I want to get into because I find it really juicy. And I'm pretty sure it's BELIEF, right? And believe. So I'm going to do belief and believe. And I am going to start this canvas with just affirmations about belief. Like, I believe myself. And what do you believe in yourself? So maybe you would like to do that too. So we're going to start with that. And I feel like my hair is sticking out weird. It is. Okay, so here, let's wrap that up there. And I'm going to start with a brown, just because for the earthy color, to get it really kind of like, grounding, rooting down. Okay, so we're going to go with that. So I'm just going to grab a brush and I want a good one that I can write with really good. Not write with really good, but write. That'll write okay. Okay, let's use this one. And I was getting my brown. Got a few different colors on here too. And I am going to first, over top of my eye, I might just do it actually in kind of the shape of my eye. Maybe belief. Belief in myself. BELIEF. Belief. Is that right? BELIEF? That word looks weird. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I can't look it up because I'm doing this. I can't do Google at the same time. So belief, I think that's right. I'm going to write I have. I'm affirming this, okay? I have belief in myself. I have belief in myself and my value. Your belief in the value. Like, valuing yourself. You are so valuable. You are a creation of the all energy, I mean, you can't, that's so amazing. The fact that we're here, if you can really get that, and it's hard to think about like that. You think, oh, it's not that important. Yeah, we all are important. So I want to believe that about myself. So I have belief in myself and my value. Because if we value ourselves, we would never let anyone else not value us either. They wouldn't even be attracted into our universe because we would hold that energy, that frequency of belief in ourselves. You wouldn't even have, like, they wouldn't even come in. Or if they did come in, you wouldn't even recognize them because you'd be like, I don't even know what you're talking about because I'm so valuable, right? I have belief in myself and my value. I'm going to write it on this way. I believe. E-L-I-E. Oh, maybe there is an E at the end. Believe? I don't know. And then I put, I believe in my desires. I believe in my desires. This is so fun. I love doing this. In my desires. Okay? So, we all don't have the same desires. Your desires are unique to you. My desires are unique to me, and you have them. You have certain things that you love. You may love gardening, or you may love animals, and I love animals too, but, I love painting, and I love sharing this. I love sharing things about energy work and frequency and painting and how you can paint into your desires. You can paint into into love energy and all that stuff. So I believe in my desires. And I believe in my inner guidance. As you start writing, more things will come. So I should have told you, we're just writing on top of this. This is our next layer, okay? So I believe in my inner guidance. Guidance. All right, there we go. And this time, you may want to fill in some stuff with the leftover paint, but this time I am not going to do I'm not going to do a freedom layer because I already have an idea of what I want to do. I want to do the chakra that is related to self-worth, self-belief, standing confidently in your truth, and that is the solar plexus chakra. So what I want to do is I want to paint the solar plexus on here, just a rough one, so we can get into the energy of the solar plexus. Gosh, I wish I had my book here on the, do I have my book? No, I don't have my chakra book here, but the solar plexus is about taking imperfect action. It's the fire, it's your fire. So if you want to do the solar plexus, great. And you may want to do your own symbol, which is fine. You may have another word that starts with B that you're doing, and that's totally cool. But I am going to do that. I'm just having fun here, outlining this here. And so I'm going to start with a circle here in the middle for the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is a yellow lotus with 10 petals. I keep feeling like I'm seeing someone out the corner of my eye. Do you guys ever get that? Like I get that a lot. And I think about my dad who's passed. I feel like especially when I paint, I just got chills. So especially when I'm painting, I feel like he is with me, which is super cool. Okay, so I'm getting some yellow paint, and I'm going to paint the solar plexus chakra symbol. So that is a yellow lotus with 10 petals. All right, so we're just going to make a circle. Okay, this is a really great way to make a circle if you guys are freaking out like how to make a circle. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this paper plate. I even have a bigger one. I'll use this one. My paper plates I use for painting. So I'm going to use this one and go right on top of that last thing we did. My water's a little bit dirty, but that's okay. And I'm going to use yellow because that's the color of the solar plexus. And I'm just going to do this here like this, and then just make it's so weird, these colors that I'm using. These are not normally colors I would use. The yellows and the browns and it's just a trip, but it's kind of fun. It's different. This is, and here I'm moving energy, you guys. I had a big week, and it had nothing to do with art, nothing to do with painting, and I feel so good to get to the canvas and to do this. It just really shifts the whole brainwave thing. It's so freaking amazing. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna make 10 petals here, and my water's dripping everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna make 10 petals. So I'm just gonna go. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work. So kind of like rays of the sun, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, I might have made it too. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That worked out. There you go. So it worked out. So now I'm just going to go back over them again. Make them a little bit more. We've got this is a lotus flower, a 10-petaled lotus. Here. This. Okay, and the one thing that the solar plexus chakra has in it is an upside down triangle. So then I'm just going to go like this and like this. And that has something to do with pointing down to earth. I can't remember. I didn't look into it before I did this, but okay, so we got the solar plexus chakra, and this is all about our confidence and our feeling, our belief in ourselves, you know? It all starts with us. So I thought that was really cool. And I think I'm going to go in behind this right now with some white just to pop it out a bit. And I'll show you what I mean when I say that. I'm just going to get a brush. Let's see here. I'll use this one. Just getting kind of a scrubby brush like that. And then I'm just going to go up behind this with this white just to pop it out a bit. It's going to get brown because there's brown paint. So just to pop it out with that. And you know, this is just a play painting. This is not this. We're going to be painting over this, so don't get attached. Or if you are really attached and you want to keep going with it, then that's totally fine. But this is, I'm just trying to give you different techniques and just showing you. We're really talking about the energy of the words we're using and raising our frequency by painting it, you know? I'm talking about things will start coming up, you know. What do you believe? What do you believe in about yourself? And are those beliefs supporting you? Are those beliefs helpful? You know, do you like, you know, something, I'm being really honest sometimes, and I'm not fat, right? I'm not fat. But sometimes I'll think, I have a belief that I should be thinner, or I should be more fit, or I should be, you know, I have this belief sometimes that come up. In fact, I was listening to this woman the other day, and she's talking about, she used to do that, right? She used to think about her weight, and it used to be something that would block her self-love because she felt like she had to be a certain weight to be. And I kind of understand that. Like, I get that, you know, and I feel like, you know, when things get too tight, I'm hard on myself. And she said how she says to herself, she goes, every time she started doing that, she'd say, body beautiful, body beautiful. And so I've started doing that. So every time I kind of give myself any kind of grief for maybe, you know, not looking like I did when I was in my 30s. I mean, give me a break, right? I will just say, body beautiful. I am so grateful for my body. Oh my God. And I am not big. I'm not anything. Like, hello, what's my problem? You know, it's not, and even if I was, who cares? It's all, whatever. I want to enjoy my life. I want to experience it fully. And if that means eating chocolate every once in a while, then so be it, right? So there we go. So this I have outlined that. So you see how that pops that out? How cool is that? I'll bring it closer so you can kind of see. So just kind of along the edges, and then that's just popped that out. And so now we've got this coming out, and we can still see the words, but that's okay because those are just there. You can cover them up if you want to go fuller. And then I'm going to put in I'm going to go in there with some yellow, I think. More yellow and white. Maybe I'll even write some words once I get this kind of going. Let's see. Let's see here. And you can totally comment, you know, if things are coming up for you and you want to talk about them, then please comment, you know. And you can join my Facebook group called Painting into Empowerment. I will put the link in there. Okay, see, that's turning kind of weird color. That's okay. Okay, so there we go there. Like that. And I might do something. My. I like how it says my in the middle. My. Oh, I'm not going to keep that. Okay, so there we go. It's going to cover over that. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing it, you know? I'm just playing. I am playing. All right. And then if you feel like it, you can go into each petal. And I believe in me. I'm going to write that. I'm going to write that. So I'm going to write that in, I've got this orange here, orange and yellow. So I'm going to write, how would I do that? No, I believe in me. I believe, B-E-L-I-E-V. It is an E. There is an E. I believe in me. I believe in me. And I'm going to put a little bit of orange on these because that'll be kind of cool too. And kind of fun. What a great way to start the weekend. We are on Friday here in Australia. And this is my favorite thing to do on a weekend afternoon. It's actually kind of drizzly out. A little bit of rain coming and just super relaxed evening. This helps me to decompress after a big week and get back to the truth of me. You know, what do I, this is so soul soothing. And I want to be a conduit of peace. So I want to hold that vibration. There we go. I believe in me. I believe in me. Can you see that? All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys at the letter C.